biggest disappointment of the fantasy regular season.
I'm going to go with Anthony Richardson. This is somebody that, industry-wide was considered a top 5 fantasy quarterback after last year and, just wasn't good, right? Obviously got hurt, but also got benched for performance, and he's gotten a little bit better, but just hasn't been somebody that you thought could be a consistent fantasy starter. You had to replace him early on, and just the fantasy production hasn't been there for Anthony Richardson.
I gotta say Dalton Kincaid. I thought this was the year Dalton Kincaid would become a top 5 tight end and maybe even be the go-to for Josh Allen, who is the best player in fantasy, but it's so hard to predict the way targets go around in the Bills offense. Where you drafted Dalton Kincaid, you've probably been really disappointed and had to stream another option at tight end.
Jonathan Taylor, 3 years ago, he was almost the MVP favorite at the end of the season, and nothing really great has happened to him since. So it's been an underwhelming year for him and the Colts. He's not scoring touchdowns, not getting involved in the pass game that much either. So Jonathan Taylor, a guy who was expected to be potentially an RB1 in carrying teams, has been unfortunately pretty disappointing this year.